Can you do it? Pop it for me. Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z. It's that Z. Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z. It's that Z. Blow the brains out the coop. Polly one on top, but I'm on mute. I'ma bust her wrist down cause she cute. Her on the yacht, I've been on pool. Yeah, addict for the lifestyle in the paddock. Daddy, have you ever felt Chanel fabric? I be dripping to death, I need a casket. And we got more strikes in the rough, we foul tech in the middle of the field like David Beckham. I'm unlocked up for real, I'm trying to help him. When I got a meal, got me the chills, don't know what happened. Pop, do what you feel, I'm on this zombie. I'm more like a Gaddafi, I'm not no Gandhi. I'm more like I'm David Goliath running. Be cloning, I find it funny. Clone. We finna know, straight out the dungeon. I go in the mouth, because of me nothing. 300 the watch is out of your budget. Me muggin' got me clutching. Yeah, and it's the right out of Russia. Ice waters on Atlantic. Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic. Took an island, left the mansion. Drop the roof, more expansion. Drop a crew, you can plan. Strippers undercover. I'm an ass and titty lover. Guess we all meant for each other. Now that all the dogs free, and we out in these streets. Can you do it? Can you pop it for me? Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z. It's that Z. Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z. It's that Z. In a Hellcat, cause I'm a hellraiser. Self-made, I don't owe a damn favor. When you get that money, keep your heart. I'm sliding in a coupe, ain't got no people start. I got to follow me in BET Award. When your well run dry, you know you need me for it. When I pull up in a Buick, you know what I'm doing. If the police get behind me, fleeing any lure. Sleeping on the pallet, turn me to a savage.
Bridge Radio Show.
I stay in Calabash, like I still surfing, like I'm still jacking. I be sipping on, trying to keep balance. Hit that Z-Walk, dicky with my Reebok. I don't say much, I just let the heat talk. Your jewelry water whoop, diamonds like re-rock. My little baby rock that like C-Talk. When I stepped up on the scene, I was on a beam. When I jumped up out the beam, I was in Celine. Baby girl, you just a fleen, that ain't what I mean. Money busting out my jeans like I do ski. Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z. It's that Z. Pull up in a demon on guard. Looking like I still do fraud. Flying private jet with the rod. It's that Z. It's that Z.
You know what it is. It's your boy T right here. The Ridge Radio Show hits 92.3. We in the building. Miss Tina.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. It's Miss Tina E checking in one more again. And yeah, we are back in the house. We are back in the house. It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope beat to step to. Step to.
Extra. That's a little extra. Yeah, that's a little extra.
You know, I do extra. We know that. We know that I do extra.
I dig it.
So
y'all know we back. We back. We had a little mishap, but we back. And we on the edge of the new press. We on the edge of everything happening. We on the edge of advertised freaking.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know what that is. You know, we on the edge of T.I. and Tiny. Man. So what you had going on last week? The weekend.
Man, I'm just trying to, you know, I'm just like everybody else. When the new year comes in, I decide, you know, I want to do some New Year's resolutions. So I'm trying my best to stay on top of those, eat a little bit better. I ain't quite got that gym membership, but I have been walking in the morning. So I get up and get out try to get out no later than like 6:30 in the morning and walk. But it's super cold out there. But I suit up and yeah, out here, been checking into the cryptocurrency, trying to learn
Oh,
my way around that.
You on my joint now? You on
Oh,
what I'm on now?
I am, and you know
Okay.
what? I will give you the credit for that. I will.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
I
it.
mean, I'm not gonna take that away from you. I'll give you the credit for that.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
So, but yeah, just trying to learn as much as I can. Not just with the cryptocurrency, but also the foreign currency and learning how to trade foreign currencies. That's another thing that I just want to kind of get on.
Mm. Oh, you on the foreign currencies too?
Yes.
Forex and stuff.
Yes.
I've been leaving that alone. I ain't really ready for the forex and all that because unless you have a substantial amount of money to invest per trade per pip, it really ain't making no moves.
Not worth it.
You know what I mean? Nah,
like I said, I'm leaning into it, trying to learn a little bit about it. So I'm like everybody else. I want to live comfortably. I want to live smarter, not work harder.
Right. I feel you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everybody got to start somewhere. You got to make your own way. I put it out there for people, and then people do their own thing here and there, and they make their own moves. But it's all good. Trying to make a little change.
Do something strange for a little change.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about what you're doing strange for a little change, but whatever you're doing, keep it up. Do your thing. Keep it up and do you, player. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, what else? I myself, I ain't doing much. We still are under the whether you know it or not, people. Let me just say that before I say this. Whether you know it or not, we are still under the COVID guidelines.
We are? What COVID guidelines do you speak of? There's COVID guidelines, T?
Not in Atlanta as per se, but it's crazy out here. But people are still, as if you have an Apple iPhone, I said Apple iPhone. If you got an iPhone that's made by Apple, all the stores closed down. All the Apple stores closed down as of last Thursday.
No, I didn't know that.
Down. And I know this not because I did no research or nothing like that, because I happen to have both. I have an Android and an iPhone, and I went to the store to have mine repaired, and it happened to be the last day. And they was like, so I showed up, they had a bunch of security. I was like, what's going on in here? And they was like, well, it's the last day and all Apple stores are closing down. The only thing they are leaving open is authorized dealers.
I was going to say, the authorized dealers going to make a lick.
Yeah, so when you go in Best Buy and they got their little iPhone table, their little Apple table, that's where you're going to have to go to get all your business done, or wait for them to mail it to you.
Right.
And I will tell you, if you choose mailing, they're gonna put a $1,200 hold on your credit card or your debit card or whatever until you receive your phone and send the old one back.
Oh no, so that only happens if you do an exchange. Now, if you're willing to be without your phone and just mail it, then don't put no $1,200 hold.
Yeah, but who could do that?
I have a spare phone. Just for these purposes. It's not an iPhone, but it'll get me through in the event that something happens to my phone.
Nah, but, I can't work like that.
But yeah, the good thing about it is, if you in a major metropolitan area, that's not going to be a big problem because there's going to be a plethora of authorized dealers
popping up.
Yeah. But if you live in the country,
oh, you short to death.
Yeah.
So what else is happening out there now that they've shut down the Apple store and everything? I'm quite sure everybody has listened to the mumbo jumbo that's been going on out there. The T.I. and Tiny incident. Shall I say incident? Dare I?
Dare you say
Dare
Why
I
don't you
say?
enlighten us?
Well, Ti and Tiny, I guess they were what's the word? Sexual abuse allegations. You didn't know nothing about
No,
that?
no.
Okay, so
Sexual abuse allegations threatened to sue. Tell me.
yeah, so let me just go and give you the in layman's term, I'm gonna break it down to you just for the people that don't know. Apparently, Ti and Tiny, they have a sexual abuse case, or they're going through a sexual abuse case because allegedly, now let's make sure we say that allegedly
Hmm.
they roofie somebody, date rape, did something to somebody like that, and end up um drugging some girl and having sex with them, but under the influence of the drug, they let one of their partners do the damn thing.
Okay, so I'm looking at this story. So
Hmm.
is are they saying, so she's not saying that Ti or Tiny had sex with her? It's the friend that had sex with her.
So occasionally, allegedly, Ti and Tiny, they like to have little sexcapades where they invite people in and they get it in and do whatnot or whatnot, which is perfectly okay. I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I like it myself. But the woman apparently on this time
Hmm.
when they came over, they slipped something into her drink or something like
Alleged.
that. Allegedly, apparently, allegedly, they slipped something in her drink, and they let one of the friends
Smash.
smash.
Bad
So
Ti and Tiny. Bad.
yeah, so they let someone smash, and she woke up like bra on, no panties, one sock on type stuff, and she said she was sore, and come to find out it was one of the dudes that did the thing. You know what I mean? And she said that it wasn't an issue with allegedly. It wasn't an issue with Tiny and Ti sexing her
Hmm.
because she has done it multiple times with them, like she's their play toy. Love it.
Okay.
It was the fact that they drugged her, allegedly drugged her, and let old boy get in the game. You did?
So she's saying otherwise she would not have had sex with this particular individual if she was not under the influence.
Yeah. That's exactly what she's saying. That's
So
exactly
it's
what she's
almost
saying.
like this person wanted to smash. She wasn't with it, and they were like, "Hey, we got you, dog. We just gonna slip something in a drink, get her real loose, and then you come
Yeah,
through."
yeah.
And she woke up like, "Oh my God, what happened?" Well,
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not saying that she lying by any stretch of
Well,
the
I'm gonna
imagination,
say this.
but
Ti did take to Instagram, and he denied any allegations and denied everything. Say they've had back and forth DMs with this woman and everything. And his stance is, like out of all the things that they've been through and everything like that, why would they have to drug a female
to
to
have sex
have
with
sex
somebody
with them?
else,
Huh?
to have sex with somebody else,
Yeah, why would
not
they
even
have to do
know
this? You talking about two well-to-do, very well-to-do
in the
entertainers
public eye,
that could pretty much be like, "Hey, come through. This what we trying to do," and they would be like, "Hey, we with it." You know what I mean? So why
right?
would I have to drug somebody to do what we already do? You dig?
So. here's the thing. Let's just say that this woman was drugged. I mean, it would be a more logical explanation to say that maybe she was drugged, but it wasn't by T.I. and Tiny. Maybe it was by the person who actually had sex with her or someone else in the house. You know
True.
what I'm saying?
Anything's possible. Anything's possible. You
I
know.
mean, because there's multiple sides to every story. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just curious of how did she find out who was the person who actually had sex with her? Did they come to her and say, "Hey, hey, that was a good time we had last night"? And she was like, "What? What time did we have last night?" You know, I mean, how did she come to realize that this was the person who actually had sex with her? You know?
I don't know.
I mean, because T.I. has dealt with scandal quite a few times, so I would think that he would be conscious of having someone in his home and just drugging. I mean, that just doesn't seem like something that someone of his magnitude and his level of intelligence would do.
So let me read you a little what it says how it went down. It said rapper T.I. and his wife Tiny have denied claims of sexual assault and facilitating sexual abuse after Atlanta resident Sabrina Peterson posted screenshots of her Instagram on her Instagram story of direct messages from over 2 dozen alleged victims. The accusers claim that T.I., born Clifford Harris, and Tamika Tiny Harris pressured them to take drugs, take off their clothes, and to have sex with them and others present. Some said that they lost consciousness while with Ti and Tiny and woke up without remembering the previous night. Peterson began posting the allegations to an Instagram story on January 28th after she previously alleged that Ti held her at gunpoint. Woo-wee. The Harrises issued a statement denying the allegations. Mr. and Mrs. Harris went on record and, more importantly, want the public to know they emphatically deny in the strongest way possible and egregiously, you know, Ti wrote this, and and, egre- and egregiously appalling allegations being made up against them by Sabrina Peterson, the spokesperson told the reporter. Harris has difficulty with women all. Hold up. The Harrises have difficulty with this woman for well over a decade. They're taking this matter very seriously, and if these allegations don't end, they will take appropriate legal action. Tiny also previously defended her husband on Instagram, posting a photo of him with 2 children who she claimed were Peterson's, and alluded to her family's relationship Peterson. Mm. He was just uncle 2 years ago. Now when did you say my husband assaulted you? Did you change your mind or did you change it back? Tiny wrote, adding, stop harassing my family. There you have it. There you have it. He egregiously, expeditiously took her virginity. I'm not gonna say that. I'm just making up stuff right now. But
So
yeah, you know he wrote that article.
so
What's really happening over there?
here's
But
here's my
but yeah.
question.
Did you see the Instagram where he came on and denied? It was like a 10-minute IGTV joint of him denying everything.
I see it right here. I haven't watched it. It's 8 minutes and 6 seconds to be exact.
Yeah, he's like, yo, seriously? But up here it say,
T.I. looking young these days.
who?
T.I. looking young these days.
Yeah, he done twist his hair up and did all of that, and he just being extra young out there freaking out. So let me ask you this. Well, I ain't gonna ask you. I already know the answer to that. So who would have thought that T.I. and Tiny was having little sexcapades, inviting little, that seems to be the way of the world now. You know what I mean?
I would.
You would go in there?
I would. What?
You would join in?
No, I said I would believe that they're having it, because when you get to, and I'm not saying this is the standard for everyone, but when you get to a certain level, when you can pretty much have anything at your disposal, you tend to want to up the ante just a little bit. Things get boring. And then when you think about having consenting adults, it's not like they're going out. I mean, just to think that T.I. just for no reason would just pull out a gun on somebody and say, "You gonna stay here?
Brace yourself, fool. You gonna get up."
You go right? I mean,
What?
do you know? I mean, T.I. could walk on the street and not say anything.
He could go on IG and be like, "Yo, me and Tiny trying to have an old threesome tonight with two chicks who want to roll through," and
there'll be a line.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So what is it about this particular female that makes her so special? And again, I'm not saying that something didn't happen. I don't believe that this young. I mean, I'm not going to take that away from her, because if she's a victim of a crime, then it definitely needs to be prosecuted. But I think the details of what happened just sound a little bit sketchy.
A little fuzzy. It's a little fuzzy.
Right. Because I mean, would I believe that T.I. and Tiny would have these type of adventures? Absolutely.
I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with it.
But the way it happened, and let's just say T.I. did pull out a gun on her.
But why?
Right. Why would he? What happened to make? Because people have their own truths. You know what I'm saying? Was it a situation that he felt like his family was in danger, or he needed to provoke an information? And even in that, with the record that T.I. has had with law enforcement, unless it was a direct danger to his family, I don't even see him pulling a gun on someone. I see him maybe calling the authority to have them removed, but actually him.
Allegedly, she took a lie detector test, and the lie detector said that she was not lying. Allegedly. Now, folks, please keep in mind, I ain't make the news. I'm just reporting it, and all of the things that I'm saying right now are just, hey, pull it up. You can see it. Allegedly, this is what's going on out here, and I ain't mad at him. Tell you the truth, I need a little 3-peat to come through every now. You know what I mean? You need a little 3 action every now and then to make things spark off, and you dig?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I imagine, and like I said, if there was a crime committed, definitely by all means the perpetrator needs to be taken care of. I hope that it wasn't T.I. and Tiny, because a lot of people really look up to him and his position in not just the hip hop world, but just in the Black community and just as a man in general. So I hope that this is not true, but everything done in the dark will come to the light.
And sometimes it won't come to the light if you do it in the dark, right?
Sometimes it won't come to the light if you write the check big enough.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think that's what's happening out here. Like, it's like, hey, let's see what's happening out here, and we're gonna go from there, and let's get a little money. Let's see if we can make it happen. You know what I mean? I don't know. So, but this is the thing I don't understand. She said she said, hey, she knew something was funny when she got over there, and before she could even put her coat down, they were talking about, hey, won't you have a drink? Won't you do this? Won't you do that? And she said she don't know why they were rushing to do that when she has had fun with them before. So, I don't know. If you felt like it was something fishy going on, why'd you keep going through with it?
Yeah, let me get that drink while you. I don't know. I mean, I understand that part. I understand, especially if you build a rapport and a relationship with people. Things may feel a little bit fishy, but you want to trust the people that you build a relationship with, and sometimes you just think, maybe it's just in my head. Maybe I'm just, I personally have never had a roofie.
You ain't never been roofie?
I'm not.
So you just get drunk and go and get it in, don't you?
I don't do drugs at all. I had that one time, and
you woke up naked.
And
I'll just have to see if you and Ti and Tiny can relate.
No.
See if y'all can relate.
That's not funny.
Mm.
No, I did not.
I had somebody try to drug me, but I was like, girl, you ain't got to drug me.
You're so dumb right now.
You ain't got to drug me. Bring me on in here and let's go and get it in. You did. But it's making me think, it's COVID. It's hard out here. She might have went in there and got done up and then, but how do you know what happened when you don't know what happened? When you say last thing you remember, you passed out.
That's my question. Like, how did she find out that she had sex with this person? Like, how did this information come to her?
Well, you remember how you can just be tight and in that little short amount of time between had too much where I could possibly pass out and not remember. It's that little gray area, and anything happens in that gray area, and right in the middle of it, you pass out. Then you wake up the next morning like, what the hell happened? The last thing I remember was I was in there, we was turning up, and I had a drink, and then I woke up on the couch butt naked.
So is the issue that she was drugged, or is the issue that she had sex with this person she didn't agree to have sex?
I don't know. I think they was in there getting tight, smoking that ooh-wee, drinking on some vodka and cranberry, turning up music, blasting everything, plans on getting it in. And I think T.I. and Tiny smashed her, and they probably left her in there passed out. And if old boy did anything, he slipped in there and said, well, she got it laid out. I might well see what it's all about. He did his little thing, and things change when you wake up butt naked.
And then I guess my other question is, okay, so this happened, and instead of you going to authorities and reporting, you try to gather 12 other females, dozen other females, and y'all gonna go on social media and put it out there like that.
I don't know. Everybody take everything to social media now.
But
that's what they do.
But here's the thing.
What's the thing?
Everybody knows that, like, there are people in the Atlanta Police Department that are itching to get T.I. on the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want to get a case to stick to him. So if she comes up and say, hey, this happened to me, they gonna be all over it.
Hey, I'm just telling you, I don't make the news. I just report it. Anything's possible. You did.
Better mentors.
I don't know. Streaming land. How y'all feel about it? I mean, and then the next thing, would you take some money to forget the whole thing? Would you just be like, "Oh, give me like 250,000, and I'm gonna let y'all slide this time"?
That's a good question.
Now, I mean, this ain't nothing. This ain't a first timer. Now, you didn't allegedly smash them dozens of times. One, it's kind of like two questions. Why would you even jump on the bandwagon and put it out there and be like, they did this, they did that? And then two, would you be like, look, just slide me a little piece of change and I'm gonna let y'all ride on this? Would you take your money and run? You look like I'm gonna take my money and run. You look like, yeah, he done got a little bit of this, but no, he about to pay $250,000 for these goodies.
Man,
You take your 250? Let me see. Hold on. You take
I mean, I'm not gonna say I take my 250, but if someone did take 250, I understand. If they take the money and just run, I understand, because there's a lot that goes into fighting those type of cases. And then when you're dealing with celebrities
that got money,
you got money.
Time makes a lot of stuff fuzzy.
Yeah, and not just that. Like, you have to walk down the street as the chick who's accusing like T.I. and Tiny of doing these things, and you know how people are. you get these super fans out there.
Like everybody's saying right now on social media, like, she just wanted some money. She just wanted some money.
Like,
you have known as a chick that tried to blackmail T.I. out of money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they be like,
$250,000 wouldn't be a lot though.
It's not. But to some people, it is. If you
I'm saying to T.I. and Tiny.
But I'm not saying to her, to T.I. and Tiny. I'm talking about to the female.
Oh yeah. You
know what I'm saying? $250,000 to her. I mean, I don't know this chick's lifestyle. I don't know what her background is. I don't know if she a hood chick or is she a call girl. I mean, I don't know.
No, she a family friend. They done smashed her 4, 5, 6, 7 times. T.I. done held the kids and everything. Let me just say, if it was me,
you gonna take the money and keep smashing.
I don't take the money and be like, look.
Yeah, this little incident. Let's not let this happen again.
Y'all know y'all ain't got to do me like that. No, put another 0 on there. But y'all ain't got to do me like this. I'm going to overlook it this time. No, put another 0 on there. But I'm going to overlook it this time. All right? And don't let it happen. Put another 0. Don't let it happen again. Next time I pull up at the house, I'm going to pull up and chilling. Getting it in, you dig?
Then you know what? Yeah. And that kind of goes since we talking about it, you know, getting paid for doing things. I got a question for you. I mean, this didn't happen. We weren't here last week, so we couldn't really talk about it.
Got a question. Hold on now. You don't put my business out there in the street now. Don't put my business out there.
You know, Lil Wayne and Kodak Black got pardoned for all of their charges and things. And, you know, they had to spend the day with Trump, take some pictures and things like that. And
hell no, I'd have been like, take me to jail. Like, so, look, you want to be pardoned or you want to take some pictures with Trump? Phone check, homie. Phone check.
You know, they got pardoned. A couple of other people got pardoned. How far would you be willing to go for your freedom? They didn't get a check written out to them, but they got
look at here.
Charges dropped.
I don't know, bro. Put it this way, I'd have said I don't know. Now, what did they do? Did they say you got to take some pictures and then we'll sign the paper? The pardon
wear the hat.
Or did they sign the pardon paper and then tell me we're going to take pictures? Because once they sign the pardon paper, I've been like, yo, I'll take some pictures. Sign the paper.
I'd imagine with it being Trump that Trump ain't no fool.
So they had to take the pictures before they sign the pardon paper.
They gotta chum up before they get those pardon papers.
They'd have been like, "What you in for, homie?" Because I wouldn't take a picture with that punk ass president.
Where you going? I'm going to take a picture with the orange man.
You going to take a picture?
It's my freedom. If you are, this is my life. We're not talking about something light. This is my life. My pride ain't got nothing to do with it. I will wear the red T-shirt to get them papers signed. Come here, orange man.
I took a picture and then I'd have did a video been like, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't part of the deal.
That ain't part of the deal. I can't denounce my throne.
Wayne didn't get that deal, and neither did Kodak Black. That ain't part of the deal.
That's whack, though. But now they're going down in history as the Trump sellouts.
That's better than going down in history as the locked up kings. You know,
you talking about cancer. You said Kodak Black. He done been to jail before. What? I mean.
So you saying, he done been to jail before? It ain't nothing for him. He could do a little bit more time.
Hell, depending on the way the lawyer set up, he probably was gonna get out anyway. You think? I have to know what I'm looking at. What's on the table? You talking 30 years or you talking 6 months?
Okay, so what you're saying is it depends on the timeline. So if they say, okay, you got to do 2 years, you just gonna go do your 2 years, get out early for good behavior.
Yeah, and they already been in there, so they probably gonna get time served.
And they probably gonna be in a luxury jail prison anyway. They ain't gonna be like
ain't like they're gonna be in a damn prison in the Philippines in a Mexican dirt jail or something.
So, but what if you were looking at 30 years?
I mean, 30 years. I might be like, yo, I'd take an old picture with old orange dude. And as soon as I take the picture, I'd be like, yo, I don't even like this mug, cuz.
What if that wasn't part of the deal? You can't
Well, we can't speculate because I don't know what the part of the deal is.
Well, I'm asking you, this is your deal. You have an NDA that you cannot break. This is part of it. If you break this NDA, you broke the agreement of the pardon, and your tail is going right back to finish out the remainder of your sentence.
Damn it, then. I'm gonna take a picture with the orange man because my true friends know I can't stand that mama. You know what I mean? And be out and be like, boy, they think I love that mama. Boy, I'm here to tell you.
You can't do that. You can't trust friends because friends will be like, oh shoot, this my chance to make some money. They be filmed like you can't stand them with their phone. You can't stand them.
So you think? So let me ask you think he going to jail?
Who?
Trump.
No.
He ain't going to jail.
Trump ain't gonna serve no time.
No time. After he launched an attack on the Capitol, he ain't gonna do no time.
Biggest gangster out here. This ain't nothing like Malcolm.
Detroit Red out of here. Detroit Red, he gone. Man, you know they buying up all the ammo. I don't know what they think about to happen out here. They buying up all the guns, buying up all the ammo. They out here holding it down, getting real big out here on the assault rifle tip. I don't know. They think it's gonna turn into some Walking Dead around here.
Trump's last words to us was, "Have a nice life." I mean,
I don't know. That man said, "I ain't standing around for transfer of power or nothing. Y'all can go to hell." He's like, "Country, up yours.
Have a nice life."
What else out there jumping off? I mean, so I don't even want to talk about Trump no more.
I know.
What happened?
Wendy Williams and Method Man been banging. Well, bang.
No. I'm not gonna. You're not gonna disinfect me like that. You're not gonna do that to me. I'm not gonna listen to that nonsense.
It's your birthday. Go, Wendy. It's your birthday.
No, the wiggling.
I'm just saying though, y'all be knocking people, but Wendy be getting it in. Wendy be getting it in.
I don't think that's so. I don't think that's so. I
don't know. Why would she have to lie though? Why would she lie about that? And what? Because she don't think they're gonna sue her or something? Like, I believe it. I mean, we talking about years ago. This took place, right?
They said she's spilling her tea.
She's spilling her tea.
The iconic talk show host revealed that she hooked up with Wu-Tang Clan's Method Man back in the day. In an interview, she said the encounter doesn't appear in her new film. Oh, she got a film. Hey, look, she got a film coming out. Mm-hmm. It said it doesn't appear in her film, but
it's a Lifetime movie, so you know it's got to be true.
She set the scene while discussing her past with cocaine. I smoked a blunt with Method Man while I gave him a bath, and it was a one night. Oh my God!
She was
smoking a blunt while she was washing Method Man back. Look. And then gave him a little, yeah. The story is she was at the same club with Wu-Tang Clan when a fight broke out. I guess I batted my eyes and rocked my shoulders with you. You know how to do it. Said, you want to come over? And he said, yeah. She continued. Williams claimed they left in her Pathfinder. They left
that was a long time ago.
They left in the Williams Pathfinder without anyone seeing them, and they found themselves at her Jersey City penthouse, where she bathed him in her jacuzzi tub and smoked more Indo.
Come here.
That is perplexing. That's peculiar.
Man.
That's peculiar.
Look.
Who in the hell is out here bragging that they slept with Wendy Williams?
Look, the young. I would love to see what Wendy Williams looked like back in the days. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even sure if those, like,
That's some shiggity. You dig?
a couple of blunts, couple of drinks, few hours, a nice warm bath, a Pathfinder. Uh, that's
You condone that, don't you? You condone that.
hell yeah, I condone it.
You
Yes,
condone sleeping with Method Man while you high.
I condone sleeping with Method Man. Period.
You's a floozy. You's a
Look,
downright floozy.
the weather is fine. Look,
All right, we in other news, we got little Winton Harvey out here
mhm.
being a thug. If y'all don't know who Winton Harvey is, that's Steve Harvey's son. He ain't being a thug. Let me not say that. Allegedly, he out here trying to protect his 23-year-old sister, Lori, because they out here saying oh, Lori got that old friendly box now. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm, mm.
Lori they say she out here being friendly with that thing, and he said he done had all he can stand.
Don't make him pull out his
Mm-mm. I
Glock.
don't know if y'all seen the pictures of him. He out here looking like Lenny Kravitz. He done got his hair all twisted up. He out here trying to model. He looking like all he need is a guitar and a nose ring. But he said y'all ain't gonna be talking about his sister like that, even though she's in sleep with daddies and sons. You dig what I'm saying? So it say Steve married Lori's mother, Marjorie, in June 2007. She claims that Marjorie is responsible for making him a better man and changing his life. Marjorie Hodge, the mother of their 3 children, Morgan, Jason, and Lori, all of whom Steve adopted. And now Lil Winton out there saying he has slapped fire from anybody that called his little sister or call his big sister a thought.
You want some problems? You want
Yeah.
some problems?
Call little Lori, call little you ain't messing with a thought box.
Say it again. Say it again.
Hey, that's what it is out here. What other? Y'all know it's gonna be a Black Panther 2?
Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know if I'm really feeling it.
You don't know if you feeling Wakanda 2 times? Boy, y'all don't know what y'all. Let me give y'all some other. I'm just bouncing through all the little information that we have about different things going on out here. Now you heard White Lives Matter, you heard Black Lives Matter. Now you got R&B singer Keke Wyatt upset how large the Black Matters Live movement has grown. According to Keke Wyatt, that is, she feels that Black people are doing too much with their fight for racial equality. She said, y'all doing too much. You know, when she started blasting black people for fighting for civil rights, the fight not to be disappropriated by killed by the police, or not to be harassed in public spaces by non-blacks, or not to falsely accused by non-blacks at the drop of a dime. She say, but what y'all got to look at is biracial lives matter too. She said, don't let the BL movement focus more on the oppression of biracial people. You know, she said mulatto lives matter. Little white girl, black girl mix, little white black mix folks lives matter too, not just black. But don't, when you mix like that, you mostly identify with black?
Most do. Well, society does. Society identifies with black, because no matter unless you are a very, very fair complexion and your hair is like this, they're gonna look at you like you black.
You got white in your hair?
You can't even look Puerto Rican. You ain't white.
I'm Puerto Rico, so
Yeah.
I don't even care. You know what I mean? Puerto Rican lives matter. You dig what I'm saying?
Stop. Shout out to Harlem Heights and Fort Myers. What's up, my people?
No.
To all the Puerto Ricans out there, what's up?
No.
Yes.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Don't
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
hate. Don't hate
I ain't gonna do it.
It is 8:00.
Yeah, the time is now 8 on the dial. You did. It's your boy T Hits 92.3. I got Miss Tina E. We broadcasting. We letting it do what it do out here. I think I'm gonna hit y'all with a little joint while we relax, relate.
Get us a little something to drink, a cup of water.
Hey, look, smoke if you got them. If you ain't got them, hit me up out the no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me not say that. I ain't got nothing like that going on. Yo. We're gonna play y'all some joints, and then we're gonna come right back. We're gonna have some more fun. Hey, you want to let somebody join in?
Yes.
We should do that.
We got somebody.
I don't know. We can put it up there and say, hey, if you want to join in, tell us how you feel, your thoughts on T.I., Tiny, on the streaming. So let me tell you what you can do. I put it on there. It says join the feed. And if you type in the link, you can join into our live. You will also be heard on the radio. So if you ain't nowhere, if you're not where you're supposed to be and all of that good stuff, don't tell somebody, I was out of town, but you next door smashing somebody else. So
they can see
look on the link. Look on the link, y'all can see it, and y'all can be ready when we come back. We're gonna play y'all a little something. We'll be right back. You dig?
Yeah.
Right back.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Shigloo, Jello X D Block. Chilling with your man, my homie, your boy T. You see that man? Respect that man. Word up. Shout out to my homie T over at Hits 92.3, the Bridge Radio Show. You heard? ATL, what up? Yo, make sure y'all check them out each and every Saturday. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Hitting y'all with all that, them hot joints right there on Hits 92.3. Shigloo, Jello X D Block. So let's go. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at it again. In the kitchen, whipping, I'm rapping again. Keep on playing and I'm stabbing your friend. I'm in the hood, I think I'm back trapping again. Oh my gosh, back at it again. On my prison, stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Keep a quarter on me, backpacking the best.
Back at it, count up 100 to rest at it, yeah, my wrist a Titanic, I see the glacier, it do damage, ice, yeah, you gon' panic, I see through a panic, like a panoramic, hey, yeah, then get back to whipping, then get back to trapping, back at it, if it's too crowded, I shoot out the roof and say, let 'em come through, even 1,000 when I'm in the booth, I spent 2,000 to step in the shoes, gang gon' gang, how you think we gon' lose, back to back motorcade, that's how we move, on my porch, I was sitting on the stool, when I hopped up, I took off to the moon,
oh my gosh. Get it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Keep on playing and I'm stabbing your friend. I'm in the hood, I think I'm back trapping again. Oh my gosh, back at it again. On my prison, stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Keep a quarter on me, backpacking the best. My diamond like feature, bitch, I'm a yellow. I got in this freezer just to Luigi. Don't take it easy, you trippin', I'm leaving. I drank enough freezers, on me, I'm trapping, I mean it. My blood double drink, that cooler, they heater. Take nice to ureta. I said some shit through, white beater. Chop a knock, don't call a little baby, I'm sorry, don't need. That's mine, I got shot, I been with the phone gun. That's for bottom, my some demons. We just fit, tell you busted and bleed. Stopped in the line in the boot. Back in the day, used to trap in the beam. I'm a true hustler, my skin. Then I eyes and they look at your cream. Oh my god, I back at it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Keep on playing and I'm stabbing your friend. I'm in the hood, I think I'm back trapping again. Oh my gosh, back at it again. On my prison, stacking again. Hey, big Big up all that on me, back in the again. Keep a quarter on me, back in the best.
So froze, I can't shake hands, I gotta give you a pound. With my bank account, quadruple think I'm still slanging pounds. Catching my vote for who trying to get this dope across the border. Grew up, I'm from East, then I'ma stand my ground like it's Florida. The judge, the bailiff, local reporter. Tell the host to my lawyer, who I'm slicker than oil. Boy, I'm done. Wrote the raid to the truck with the oil. Look like a roar, still a time I bring out my cars. Cars by the bar, the superstar. 204K, doing them all down to the drawers. I'm thinking Lord's talking old money, you go to bar. Blue Sound 20, futuristic move in this park. Scoochie!
Oh my God, I back at it again. In the kitchen whipping, I'm rapping again. Keep on playing, then I'm stabbing your friend. I'm in the hood, I think I'm back trapping again. Oh my gosh, back at it again. Hey, on my prison, stacking again. Hey, big up all that on me, backpacking again. Keep a quarter on me, backpacking the best.
Loved each other way more than we love life. We're so close, people thought we had a love life. We loved each other way more than we love life. Still do. I used to be like, I don't need security. I don't want these niggas thinking that it's fear me. Tell my driver be on point, you ain't hearing me. Them shots went off on steady calling, you ain't answering, you scaring me. In my city, if you win and you can't stay, they call being broke real, they call getting money fake. I gave you why you still looking at my date? I gave you some food, why you still looking at my plate? They say they love us, but that love might be hate. I can't really tell the difference. Salt and sugar look the same. Look how they did Dex, look how they did Blake. Look how they tried to do me when we got take beat. Man, that jealousy so real, man, that hate so deep. Man, that envy is so real, you make it off these streets. So wasn't me and still shot what she do to you. You just winning, now I'm crying at your funeral, but every year I shed another 1,000 on your head. I saw your face and think I'm playing. Every year I shed another 1,000 on your head. I saw your face and think I'm playing. AJB, I wish I was sitting outside with you when I was in that bed with you. You know your favorite rapper. One that never let them guys get you. I would've shot him left. Dying leaking in the street. When the rain smoke the woods, watch that man go to sleep. Man, you think they came for her? Man, you know they came for me. They took my heart in my brains. Niggas know that I can't think. I'm playing with these drugs. Niggas know I'm like take. Keep eyes bloodshot red. Niggas know I ain't been sleep. All these dead loved ones make it hard to sleep. All this anger inside make it hard to breathe. All this nicotine make it hard to breathe. All these tears in my eyes make it hard to sleep. They call a murder weapon, bro. It's gonna be hard to beat. First offer 50 years, so it's hard to plead. Hey, if they do something to us, then they known for it. But if we do something to them, then we wrong for it. Go for that. If you take mine, I take yours on me. They gon' pray to the Lord. Don't be too hard on me. You drop one, I drop four on me. And be like, God, please don't be too hard on me. It's the flip that don't say I'm dead wrong. Them kids niggas got my auntie with a headstone. So you telling me what to do like they smart as me. But they ain't take your heart from you, they took my heart from me. I got one less person that wanted more from me. Ready to kill whoever play with me or shorted me. I got your kids, I got Nani, I got Nail too. I got your babies, Gen Z and Gabrielle too. I got your sister and your mama and your fam too. I don't be stuff going down me, I can't stand you. I pray they don't go to jail, I want them dead. I'm just listening to the streets, hearing names that they saying. I'm just waiting on the name, I'm just praying that they say it. Give a people fist to mayor and we get $1 million on his head. I wish I could wake you up and beat your tail, cause I was just telling you about them dreams I had. So you place my heart on my chest, can't nobody replace it. When they believe you, so you go from your baby. Make sure you take good, so like I ever heard you saying. Tryna hold my head, I don't know if I'ma make it. That shit been eating me. I don't know what you seen in me, but you believe in me. Tell them keep that fake love, let me grieve in peace. You drop mine, I drop yours on you. You drop one, I drop four on me. And now God, please don't be too hard on me. God, please don't close the door on me.
Yeah, this your boy Drummer Boy, aka D-Boy Fresh, man. Shout out to your boy T over at Hits 92.3, man. The Bridge Radio Show right here in ATL. Make sure y'all check them out each and every Saturday, man, 7 to 9. Hitting y'all with all the hot joints right here. Hits 92.3. We beneficial.
We in the building. Y'all know what it is. The time is what? 8:09, 8:09. Hey yo,
Niner.
we giving y'all chance. We giving y'all chance. As you can see, if you look live, if you look on the feed, man, we got YouTube, Facebook, Periscope. Man, we all over the world, cuz. If y'all want to come in, give your shout out, say what's on your mind, say what's messing with you, you dig? Hey, do what you
Oh
do. Come
yeah,
on in here. But until then, we can still handle it. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing to it. Ain't
oh yeah.
nothing to it. They think we can't handle it. Turn it down so I can put the ambiance in the background so I can be heard on the thing. You know what I mean? So I can be heard on the thing. What else going on out here in the world, Craig?
Just a whole heap of
What you got planned for tonight? What you got
tonight.
planned for tonight? Yeah,
Oh
what you
honey,
got?
I'm see what's gonna happen is I'm gonna get off this here right here, and I was gonna go do my makeup. Cause okay, so let me tell y'all what I do. I
Oh,
do my
sound like some
I
bull.
do my
Sound like some bull about to happen. He said, anytime somebody start off with it, then they be like, no, hold on. Let me just tell you what's gonna happen for real. All right, go ahead. I'm listening.
okay, so I have to be to worship service early in the morning. I have to be to church by 8 o'clock in the morning,
Heathens go to
and it
work.
takes what?
No, go ahead. I was thinking out loud. Go ahead.
So I get dressed on partially dressed on Saturday night. Like I do all my makeup and everything on Saturday night.
So it
So
don't mess up when you sleep.
I'm a pro at this.
You be on your back.
I don't put no lipstick on, but these days I don't wear lipstick to church anyway because our mask and my mask look like somebody vomited in the inside of it.
No, because you look when you wear lipstick to church, you look easy. The pastor be like,
Like
look at
a
all these
Jezebel.
huzzes.
I'll be wearing that red lipstick to make it worse.
All these huzzes out here. Boy, that's when you're old right there. When you use a huzzy.
A Jezebel. Good God. And the truth ain't in her. She just ain't right. But yeah, all that right there. So I'm gonna be going down that path where I get my makeup right and everything. So I'll be ready for the Lord tomorrow.
Okay.
'Cause
Well, me, I ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna be chilling, getting it together. I got some work being done in my home tomorrow, so I'm gonna be chilling. They coming in and put all the granite everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Put the addition on, we getting everything ready so I can have somebody allegedly come over and say that somebody, have a little party in the backyard and everything like that. Put it all together, make it all come. How I do. You know how I do.
nah, I don't know nothing, y'all. I don't know anything about his shenanigans. I don't just for the record. So if anything goes down, y'all can't come back and say he was on the air with Tina E and he said it to her.
This is all allegedly. She don't know nothing. She don't know my business. She don't know my business that I do around here. Whatever I'm doing, I'm making more money. That's what I'm doing. I'm adding value. That's what it's got to be about, people. You got to add value. Like, man, can I talk to you for a minute? I mean, is it concerning money? Is it making me money? Am I gonna prosper anyway from this conversation? Well, move along then. Move along. You know what I'm saying? Move along. So that's what we doing out here. Other than that, man, like seriously, all jokes aside, I'm having a good time doing what I do, enjoying the radio, enjoying everything that come along with being on Hits 92.3. I don't know if y'all missed it. We had the how did Kel say it? Logically. So what she's doing is once a month we're doing a panel. You missed it. You won't there. But once a month we're doing a panel to to inform people of that want to get into the business. The guidelines that they can do, the things that they can follow to get it done. So as last Tuesday, we had one of those panels, and it was other personalities from Hits 92.3. We had Neffy. We had the Hood Unicorn. We had
there.
I don't know. Maybe I think you was on a date with the your little thing.
With my baby. Right.
Nah.
Shut up. That's my baby. Big shout out to DL's Closet. Y'all go check it out. That's
don't do that on my show. Don't do that on my show. Don't be sending out the boo shout outs. I don't do that on here.
Yeah, that's not a boo shout out. That's a supporter of a black business shout out.
Yeah. Yeah, so was out doing my thing like that. And it was a good, we had a good time. We laughed, we joked. People told their ins and outs of how they got into business, what made them want to be in media. And I don't know, maybe I was not as informative as I should have been, because everybody got their struggles. I've been trying to do it. I've been doing this for the cause. Now I ain't taking nothing away, but me, I was like, yo, I don't know. We got somebody that want to that's your homie.
Who?
That's your homie. Look.
What?
Well, you at a party?
Yes, you see the lights.
I don't see nothing going on. She in the basement or something.
So just so you know, Roslyn, you are live. You are live on air, on video. Everybody is seeing you. Are streaming.
Everybody can see you.
And Facebook right now.
And YouTube. And she left. All right, I'm telling you, people, if you don't want to be seen, you better get it together. Don't come up here in your last night clothes, trying to be on the radio. Soon as we let her know we can see you.
Yeah.
She dipped off on it. She dipped off.
Yeah.
She was like, that was Roslyn, y'all. So y'all can go on there and look her up and then call her. I don't know. FaceTime her. I don't know. Hit on Facebook Messenger and video call her, and she laying in the bed. She got the blue light on, so something going down. I don't know what you think happening. She got the blue light on. She said it's about to be something going down around that way, and it's Saturday too. That's what it's Saturday. She in the bed. She must be waiting. Is that what she doing? She waiting on him?
No.
She waiting on him. She like, he on the way.
She didn't understand the instructions. That's all right. That's my boo.
She said she didn't understand. What instructions? What instructions was it?
That we are live on the air right now.
What she thought we was doing?
I don't know. But that's okay. Things happen. We all human.
I don't know how you get that confused. People, if you chime in to give shout outs, talk, whatever, tell us how you feel about, whatever the TI, whatever you want. Just know you are on the air. And if you can see us, we can see you.
And everybody else.
And everybody else can see you too.
And what's the name around the corner over yonder?
Yeah, people in China can see you.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. You dig? But other than that,
we lost a great one. On the 28th, Cicely Tyson is no longer with us. So
yeah, that was a blow to the acting community and everybody.
Just black artistry.
Yeah, she a icon.
Yes.
So everybody was posting about that.
Yeah, born in 1924.
Yeah, she was 96.
Yeah, she lived a full life and she looked amazing.
She was out here freaking off.
She was what?
Out here freaking off.
Hey.
She been freaking off since the 20s.
I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her in no way, shape, form, or fashion. Live your best life while you here. Don't
Say
be on your way.
you've been out here since 1920?
Yep.
1926?
1924.
Woo! And she was 96.
December the 19th, 1924. She was born in Harlem, New York.
My grandmother is what? 94? So her and sister, they ran the streets together.
They probably did.
They ran the streets together. They was out there too. Isn't woo? Good gracious. In their 90s? Do you know people out here living in their hundreds? Not hundreds, 800. They would say 800s.
Yeah, I ain't met a 200-year-old person.
You ain't gonna meet one. And if you do, how will that make you?
And how is it that they still alive? Like, do you want to be alive at 200?
You ain't nobody finna be alive at 200. Your question gotta be, do you want to be alive at 75? That's the question out here in these streets, the way things are now. Do you want to be alive at 75? How old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 45.
You 45. Ooh. Yeah, you got a little ways to go. I ain't but 25, but I got another. I'm gonna be out here in it for a minute. 25, trying to make it, get it how I live. You dig?
25 and your lines.
No, I'm not lying.
No, you just can't.
I ain't lying. Nothing.
True, I know everything.
But another person that we lost, my homie, your homie, all of our homies. One half of the R&B group Men at Large, my man Gemini Porter.
Oh, didn't know that.
Big old Gemini Porter is gone to sing with the platinum group In the Sky now. You know what I mean? Rest in heaven, my dude. Hey, man. They continue to make records and still do what they do, man. You know what I mean? That was a blow to a lot of folks, man. It's like
locally.
We was just,
Especially to the people here locally who were.
Oh yeah, I got there's people around here that's like, wow, because it's like at one point in time, just say like last week or the week before that, you laughing, joking, talking junk with this dude, and then the next week it's like, what? Wait, what happened?
What? Yeah.
Yeah. So, shout out to his family, prayers, everything, man, all that good stuff. You got somebody else that wants to be a part of what's going on. They don't have a picture though. They just want to talk. You are on the air, Miss Adrian.
Hello.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. We can't see you.
Oh, snap. Oh, I thought I was just coming in to hear y'all. Oh, what y'all talking about?
Oh, you want to come in and hear us? You on the radio, honey.
You are on the radio. You are streaming on YouTube and Facebook and every platform right now. We don't see you, but if you was to turn on your camera right now, you'd be streaming live.
We hope you got some clothes on. You know how you do.
Okay, we're going to keep that camera off. What y'all talking about today? I could talk to y'all. What's up?
We talk about anything you want to talk about, sis.
So she just want to be on our mess like that. That's how she want to do us.
It's real sad that Miss Cicely Tyson died. She was such an icon. That's what happened this week. Miss Cicely Tyson is gone. She had 95 years of living on
96.
96. Okay, we don't want to cut her a year off. All right, so 96.
Yeah, we got to give her that because that counts.
It do. At that age, every year counts. Every next month you make it. Thank you, God.
Mm-hmm. I got a question for Miss Adrian.
Yes.
What happened to my new rose that's coming out on you? This is what people say when they ain't getting what they want. What's happening to my rose to come out on your little thing over there? on your little film over there.
When you turn in your
No, I turned down the movie where you said that you need some dudes to be I ain't got nothing against you guys, but you needed a dude to be gay and it was gonna be some gay nudity and gay kissing going on, and I just
that's a different that's a different role. That wasn't for you. Yeah, we have
was not gonna be for me.
roles, but just roles that's made for you or something that you could go for. We just don't have right now at this moment or in the last couple of months that you put in. We have a lot of gay roles available, and I know you don't want that. So but we do have.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the dude for that.
That might be coming down the pipe, just not right now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be that. You can say them. You can say
Speaking
them.
of, Miss Tina was supposed to be sending in her headshot.
Why you gonna put me on? Why you gonna put me on blast like that? Okay,
Man, Adrian must be across the room. She must be across the room.
Okay. See, what had happened was I looked at the email and I saw the deadline, and I couldn't make it.
Oh, okay.
You know, because one thing I do know about Miss Adrian, when she puts instructions, if she takes the time to write instructions, she expects you to follow those instructions.
Oh, so when she does a script, she don't want you to change none of the words.
When she's doing a casting call and she says she wants it to be, this is what you need to do. You need to do it the way she says to be done. Otherwise, you're not going to be considered, because that means you don't know how to follow instructions.
Yep. That's exactly. Awesome. You know, we've been having some people that's audition and they didn't follow simple directions. You know, I just don't understand. I mean, if it say by 7 o'clock, that don't mean turn it in at 10 p.m. I don't understand. If it say by, you can do it anytime before. But you know,
that's what we do.
If it says that she wants a solid background, then don't have your kitchen in the background.
She like brown. Oh, you trying to be boogie?
Have your blue wall.
You trying to be boogie?
No, she's being professional.
She's trying to be boogie.
Or you get a nice little sheet or something like you could get real not ghetto. You could get real simple and get you
savvy
sheet, a plain sheet, and put it right behind you. It's easy. These are easy.
Or you can have a place where they can come audition live.
That's true.
There's not, but you know what? There's not a lot of that going on right now with the COVID-19.
No. I actually ran into a woman that's like a talent. She's a talent agent, and she said right now all of her auditions and submissions and everything are being done online. She said she's actually having people do callbacks, audition callbacks online. They'll send in their tape, send in a reel, audition reel. They'll look at it. Once they narrow it down, they want them to send in another one, and they've been chosen from that. So it's getting real out here.
It is. It's getting real, and you know, thank God for technology and Zoom and anything else that's these little video chats, because without that, a lot of work wouldn't be done, including education. Hello, my children in school.
Right and now. They're doing, she said, all the sites, they setting up COVID testing sites on all the film sites now, and they just doing it big. No outside. You know how you used to before you could go and like, well, I'm gonna watch them. They filming at this plot. I'm gonna go stand out there and do it. They like, nah, keep it moving, bruh. Close set. Stick the Q-tip on your nose. Make sure you ain't got it.
Mm-hmm.
I think they were doing like before you, like once you get the part, 14 days before shooting, you do a test, and then when you get to the location for shooting, they do a test. Then I was like, yo, there's people out here doing testing 3 or 4 times a week.
I don't know if y'all heard, but you know, Tom Cruise, you know, he's Mr. Mission Impossible. He went off on his set because some people didn't even have their mask on. But it's real out here, because it's some people that'll have COVID, don't know that they have, and you know, come to these sets and spread, you know, COVID around. You know, Tom Cruise can't get sick, because if he gets sick, there is no no movie to be, shot. So he was mad. He went off on people. It was all over the news. Did y'all see that? Y'all hear about that?
We did, and
Um, I
not to mention on that set, oh yeah, that was all over the news with him going off and he went in. But he also said, I'm so angry because I care about you all. I care about your health. I care about your careers. This is not just me being mean. This is for your own good. And he had also previously been fined for this same thing for not following proper protocol when it comes to COVID-19. So his set had been shut down for I think for like a month because of him not following the proper protocol for COVID-19. So here he is coming back, and you all think I just paid this fine. I just lost money from not not being from being not being able to shoot. I'm behind schedule. Now here y'all again think that I'm just gonna be okay with y'all just doing whatever. No, we're not okay with that. And there was a lot of last saying that he's so harsh on this man, this his John. He the one who gotta bear the burden of what happens on his set. If you come on his set, you get sick, you'll be the first one trying to run to an attorney talking about I got sick on his set because there was no rules and protocols in place to protect
PPE, no PPE.
you know. So yeah, I do remember that one. And I was watching the people like y'all win. What y'all crying for?
Hey, Adrian, you out there getting your Ti and Tiny on? She has left the building.
Adrian.
Miss Adrian.
I don't think she caught that.
She not even on here. We gonna have to dump her. She ain't paying attention. She not listening to us. Miss Adrian. Yeah, we gonna have to remove her. She done jumped off the set. We done ran old Loco off the set, y'all.
Wow.
Y'all don't if y'all don't know what that's.
Go
Was
ahead.
that her?
That was her. If y'all don't know, that's one of my besties, Miss Adrian Cannon. She is the casting director for ACTV. And yeah, go check her out on Facebook and Instagram, Adrian Cannon.
The time is now 8:32 Eastern on the clock, on the dial, whatever you'd like to say. In the ATL, man, shout out to everyone listening on the app, on the airways, on the social media, everything that's jumping off, man. We appreciate everybody that listens and comes in and has a good time with us. It's always real, and we like that. Miss Tina, anything that you got going on? Because I mean, I got things to do. Time is now 8:33. We got kicking it in the weekend coming up after us. So y'all need to stay tuned. They gonna be in here. They said the NOLA folks, they do it real big. So y'all make sure y'all she was actually on the panel, kicking it in the weekend radio show. They were on the panel. So man, y'all love up on them. The Lit Morning Show, Kels. I Am City's back. He's on at 12 to 2. Man, we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. We got new people coming in. We got new hosts. Neffy's on Sunday. Reality to Radio. Hood Unicorn. Man, we just got a lot of stuff that's jumping off that's happening. We doing reality shows. We doing talk shows. Man, we bossing up at Hits. If you want to be bossed up with us, you better make yourself known. You dig? You might want to hit up Who Is Kels, Hits 92.3. Get in their DM, you know what I mean? Get in their DM and see what you can do. You want to be live? You got to get with the livest ones. Miss Tina, tell them how they can find you.
Oh, what's up, everybody? I can be reached on all social media platforms by looking up Miss Tina E. That is MIZTINAE. Also, hit me up at Preserved Innocence. That is the PIPproject.org. Check out what we have going on. Also, if you are in the community and you want to give back to your community and you need someone to partner with, let me know. Again, that is the P as in Peter, I as in ice, P as in Peter, project.org, the PIPproject.org. Yeah. Oh, let me ask you this real quick before we go. Don't shake your head.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You got on the Clubhouse game? You on the Clubhouse game? Yeah.
I am on Clubhouse.
Yeah, I'm addicted. So also check me out. Follow me on Clubhouse. That again is MIZTINAE.
It's the real your boy T on Clubhouse. Y'all know what it is. The real your boy T. That's the real YABOIT. All social media. Google me. I'm in there. I'm Googleable. That's that TI right there.
Look
I'm
me up on
Googleable.
IMDb.
What?
IMDb. Look me up on IMDb. You can't Google. I don't come up on Google. I
That's
probably do, but I'm way like at the bottom.
nobody know you, son. Nobody know you, dude.
Look me up.
Google me. Just Google my name.
I ain't paid a fee to be Googled.
All you got to do is Google.
It's all good.
You know, so y'all can just Google me and you know, I'll be out there, son. You know what I mean? And
what's up, B? That's that New York.
Yeah, son. Yeah, you know, it's the real your boy T out here, son. You know what I mean? Google your boy. You can pull me up on all social media, B, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, the Bridge Radio Music on YouTube. You can see all our shows, son. You know, we out here living it, B. Word is born. We out here getting it, son. So y'all make sure that y'all follow all Hits 92.3. You dig it. You see it in the background, B. That's how we doing it. It's not a game out here, son. That was my New York stuff.
That was
fix your face, B. Word is bond, son. Fix your face. It's the real your boy T.
No, I think he losing it, y'all. Y'all thank y'all
out here getting it.
Joining us. Mwah.
Why is you kissing at all the folks out here, B? Word is born. You ain't gotta be doing all of that, son. You know what I mean? Man, shout out to Kel. She holding it down for all the C out here. Who else we got out there doing big things? Man, shout out to y'all president, Joe Biden. I know I just made people mad. I don't care. Do something. You know what I'm saying? Vote. I don't know. Do something. But man, I can't wait for it to get warm. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to warm up.
What happened to the days where you wake up in the morning and it's cool, and then as the day progresses, it gets
we don't do that no more. We go straight hot. I mean, straight cold or straight hot out here. You dig? That's what we doing out here.
And it's getting cooler in the daytime.
Y'all remember? I need y'all to remember. We are already going into month 2 on 2021. So you get out here messing around, playing around with your year if you want to. I need y'all. This what I want y'all to look up. It's the year of the currencies, the year of making money, the one thing I can't get, and I don't care if y'all get mad at me, all these credit repair people out here all over social media. I mean, stop it, will you? Just stop it. That's horrible. Stop it. People, you can do this stuff yourself. I mean, if you do it, letting other people do it, I guess it's just for convenience, and you lazy and you got the money, but it's too easy. And with everything that's going on, computer, sending everything over the computer, and it's too easy to fix up your credit and get right and get back into the game where you can get some. Now, I'll tell you, if you haven't done this by the middle of this year, you probably gonna be in for it, because they're gonna stop being so lenient with all this stuff out here. You dig what I'm saying? And y'all gonna have to stand on your own laurels. You dig? So, man, y'all need to go ahead and get this stuff done, man. Get your investments in, learn about finances, learn about what's going on out here, so you won't be left behind, man. Pull up the banking institutions, see what the forecast for the banking institutions are gonna be, man. And you know, just so you'll be ahead of the game. Because what you don't want to do is let all of these markets, stock market, crypto market, forex market, any other market that's dealing with money and advancing financially, you don't want to let this stuff crash.
Right.
You don't want to let this stuff crash on you, and you don't know which way it's
You don't have any money or any type of
so,
currency anywhere else.
I forgot what they call. What do they call it? I can't even think of the name that they call it. But look back in history when all of these worldwide pandemics and everything went down. The banking industry shut down and only allowed people to pull out $40 a day.
Woo!
$40 a day out of a banking institution because of the economic crash. So y'all need to look that up. I forgot what they call it, man. It's on the tip of my tongue, but y'all make sure y'all look into that, man, and get your finances together, get some knowledge on your finances, what you need to invest in, what makes you money and things like that, and get it together. And get it together, people. I'm on it, she on it, we do it. Money, that is. And be a part of the solution. Don't be a part of the problem. And people, stay up and protect yourselves, man. Y'all stay ahead of the game. I am the real your boy T.
And I am Miss Tina E.
And this is the Bridge Radio Show right here on Hits 92.3. Man, I appreciate y'all rocking with us. Until next time, man. Y'all do what you do. Much love, man. I'll let you next time.
Peace. We
out of here. I'm about to go, man. I'll holler at y'all in the social media world. We're going on the broadcast. Now we just giving y'all a good night on the video side, the social media stream side. There's two different platforms, but we out of here. Miss Tina.
Good night, y'all.
Later.